Biggest hey, what's up, guys? What is going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Borussia Dortmund versus PSG. Wow, so close from being eliminated. So close. So close. And I actually wanted them to be eliminated. I didn't want them to qualify. Nothing against PSG. It's just that the way in which they play. Can you really honestly say you want to see this side play against anyone? I don't. Because you want to see Mbappe maybe. I really don't care anymore. I really don't care. That whole thing about him being the best player in the world, no, he's not. He's a good player, but no, he's so far away from that. And it's funny, if you're going to give someone like that a title, then you got to do a lot better than that. And it's not that he had a bad game, by no means. He did an amazing job in distributing the ball. Crazy, crazy good. And I know his teammates let him down. You can argue that. I'm sure a lot of people are going to say it was like, oh, his teammates, Hakimi, Kolomwani. I agree with that. But as someone that's being dubbed the best player in the world, dude, you gotta do a lot better than that. And he did do. There was a disallowed goal, really good play by him, really good strike finish. And then the one with Sula. Now a lot of people I think are looking at the Sula as like, whoa, phenomenal playing and save from Sula, right? But I think Mbappe should have done a lot better than that. Remember, supposedly the best player in the world, right? That's a huge label right there. You gotta connect that ball a lot better. I think he could have done a lot better, with a touch, a whole lot better. As the best player in the world, or one of the best players in the world, a lot better, a lot better. I don't think he struck the ball clean, right? He kind of chopped it over the top. A lot better. You need to do a lot better. And I'm not trying to be hard on it. I'm just saying if you're the best player in the world, that needs to go in. Absolutely, that needs to go in. Phenomenal pass by what's his name, Luca Hernandez. I thought the pass was better than the finish. Like I said, he did a really good job at distributing and finding the spaces and finding his teammates. I could see his frustration because of that, because you saw him like pouting at the end, sulking at the end of the match. And I do not blame him. He's absolutely right to feel that way. And to have that many opportunities and not score, and what really almost I'm not, I don't know, disgusted but disappointed me was the last 10 minutes of the game. The last 10 minutes of the game, or 10-15 minutes of the match, PSG, knowing that Milan on the other side are playing with Newcastle and they're just a point away, a goal away from being completely eliminated, you see them just playing the ball back, playing the ball sideways instead of going vertically. That was, and the fans were whistling. Now I don't know if it was the PSG fans or the Borussia fans, but either way, I'm gonna go with the PSG fans, because why are you so relaxed? Why are you so at ease when you need to go and get that other goal? You need to win this game. You have to win this game. And Borussia almost won this game towards the end. That pass by Gio Reyna to Royce, and Royce, I don't know what happened there. Royce wasn't expecting it. Maybe he's been out of form. But that would have ended everything for PSG. And I would have clapped. I would have loved it. Again, not because I have anything against this team. I actually want, if there's a team that I want, it's about time that they win a Champions League. Yeah, it's them. I would say them. I can't think of anyone else right now off the top of my head. Maybe some team in the EPL. No, PSG. I would want PSG to win the Champions League. And because of that, I feel that they need to work on so much more. Yes, they have one of the youngest teams in the, if I'm not mistaken, in the Champions League. But the way in which they played, the way in which they missed out on so many opportunities. Kolomwani with that amazing pass, again, Kylian Mbappe, right? Amazing vision. He picks out Kolomwani, and Kolomwani does great on the run, all by himself. And he does one of these where, like, if I get a mosquito bite over here, instead of scratching it with this hand, I do this, right? I do that motion. And he kind of did that. He took it on his left and then he kind of just smacked it with his right. Not even as a pass, that would have gone anywhere. That would have been intercepted. Anywhere on the field, that wouldn't have been intercepted. That needs to go in. And then he had other opportunities as well. Kolomani, obviously with the speed, yeah, he did really well. But then questionable when he was up against players. He would just, you could tell he was kind of like, he was Garnachoing it. Just, I don't know, but I'm just going to go. I'm just going to hopefully, and just would run into the player with the ball. Hakimi, again, Kylian Mbappe, with a great vision, all by himself, right? And remember, Hakimi came into this team, I still remember, as a big signing along with Sergio Ramos, Messi. So I get that he's not a forward, but you need to do a lot better there. with the first touch, or if you're going to control it, there's so many things you could do there. You could fake it, you could pump fake it, you could hook it in. Needs to do a lot better. That needed to be a goal all by himself. Borussia Dortmund, on the other hand, also with Wolf, had that really good opportunity. Took too long. Who else was it? Hummels at the end of the first half. Dude, that how did you not connect that? That was a chance to go into the locker rooms and frustrate the hell out of PSG, and you let that go. So both teams, I thought it was a great game again. Had really good time watching this game, but on the side of PSG, there's so many questions to be answered, and I think that they're going to get easily eliminated. Whoever they play, I don't care whoever they play, they're not going to get that far. If they do, it's going to be a miracle. And I don't think they need to go and find another player. No, just work with this squad. Enough with the buying, just like Chelsea. Enough with the purchasing. Just try to work with this squad. You have enough time before the next match, so you just work. You got to work. There's so much to work in this team. So again, I don't mean to come off as being too harsh on Mbappe, but again, best player in the world, you got to do a lot better than that, man. A lot better than that. That's I don't know. I feel like he plays out of rote memorization. There is no ingenuity. He plays with a lot of confidence. A lot of confidence. Remember, World Cup winner, played another World Cup final. You got to do better than that. I mean, you're not. I know he's still young. He's 24, if I'm not mistaken. He's got to do a lot better than that. He's no Zaire Emery, which had an amazing match, and that kid plays so simple. He plays so simple, right? But he's not 17, so he's got enough experience to be able to take this team to the next level, to be able to win this game on his own. Again, best player in the world would win this game on his own. Games like these, because Borussia wasn't all that convincing. I thought they were played really, really well attacking-wise, but in the back, sometimes, questionable again, which made me wonder with Borussia what's going on in the Bundesliga, because I've been hearing that they haven't been doing too well, because attacking wise, I mean, they look phenomenal. They look really, really good. I didn't know Fulkrug was there. But yeah, defense wise, sometimes, not the most horrible defense, but again, something Mbappe I thought could have done a lot better, could have exploited, could have scored. There were so many opportunities for him to do, so much more. Yes, his teammates let him down. I do believe that as well. But as the best player in the world, I expect you to show why you're the best player in the world. And I don't think he did that. Again, he had a great game. So it sounds like, I'm not making sense here. Like I'm contradicting myself. So yeah, again, Zaire Emery had a really, really good game. As far as I know, man of the match, I guess deserved it. He plays so simple. He doesn't, try to overcomplicate things. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of his because it's just simple. He did that goal that he scored was something that the other players should take note of. This is how you do it. This is how simple you do it. Just shoot it. I mean, we've been practicing this. We've been doing this for so long. Colomwani, take note. That's how you finish a play. All right. Donnarumma also, surprisingly, I can't believe that's coming out of my mouth. I'm not the biggest fan of Donnarumma. Had a really, really good game. Congrats. Key saves. But sometimes some of those saves, anytime he would block the ball, he would just he would just rebound it outside. He wouldn't try to hold on to it. I felt that some of the plays, some of the shots, he was able to hold on to it, or maybe deflect it outside instead of deflecting it towards the opposition. Really good game. If you're neutral to football, even as a fan of both these teams, I still think you could appreciate the type of football that they played tonight. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.